Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm muted. Fuck me. That's all right. Nah, I appreciate it, Doc. I saw the light on my mic and I was like, God damn it, I'm an idiot. TLDR. Uh, I was busy doing work for a friend's mom, and my wife is in the hospital. That's why I wasn't streaming pretty much at all last week. Like from Wednesday is my day off all the way until yesterday. I'd just been busy with IRL stuff and taking my wife to the doctors and whatnot. So yeah, that's why we haven't been streaming the last week. That's why I haven't been streaming the last week. Hello, Pokey. Jesus Christ. The hell you been up to though, Doc? I don't really don't get to see or hear you anymore, man. You've been busy and gone for a while, man. Ah, you're playing Dune Awakening. How is Dune Awakening, by the way? The one streamer I watch, Pirate Software, I see he's playing it, but I don't get a lot of time to tune into his streams and stuff. Ah, faded into. I feel that. I feel that in some aspects, Doc. I feel that. A lot of the people that used to come hang out with us and stuff, not a lot of people hang out with us anymore. But and I feel that I feel like we faded into obscurity a little bit, but it's all right, I guess. Life moves forward, and so must we. But how's the work out there for you out on the west? Are you given everything that's happening out west? Is you and your family good? Make sure you're safe and stuff, you know. And also, Pokey, what are you doing today, buddy? Oh, okay, you're not affected. All right, that's what I want to make sure of. Ah, okay. So you're up in the north part of the state. Okay. Listen, as long as you're not affected by anything out there, man, that's what I want to make sure. I want to make sure. I may not talk. Listen, I may not get a chance to talk to you a lot, Doc, and stuff, but I at least want to make sure you're eating good, you know? Oh, shit. But we are going to do. It's all love. Hey, listen, I have quite a few people that don't really talk to me anymore because I'm usually either streaming a lot or I'm doing a lot in life, and I have a really bad time with trying to reconnect with people or just reach out and talk to people, and then realize again. Holy shit, Pokey. I will wish her a speedy recovery, Doc. I will tell her that you wished her a speedy recovery, brother man. Hello, Thupa. How are we, buddy? We doing good, buddy? Oh, shit. Ah, dude, I actually just beat Steel Rising the other night. Dude, by the time I finished everything I'd have to do each day, the last like 4 or 5 days, I wasn't getting home until like 9 o'clock at night, and then I'd play the game for like 2, 3 hours, and then just go to fucking bed. What the fuck do you mean you got fired, Thupa? How the fuck did you get fired? Hold on. You gonna have to walk me through this one, Thupa. You gonna have to walk me through this one. But we're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy X for just a couple hours. I need something to help me distract me mentally for a little bit. So we're just gonna vibe out with Final Fantasy X on my first playthrough. So let's hop on into it, guys. Boop. I see, Thupa. You got lippy and they didn't like that, so they smacked your pee-pee. Shit, wait, there's a chest there.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind.
Well?
Oh, you want me to scratch you? There.
So what did you? So what did you exactly say to get you fired?
How'd you know
Basically,
what it
just telling
wanted?
them that they're dumb as fuck.
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you
now
see
what are
me
you gonna
doing?
do for work?
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
Let me get around you. Let me get around you. I want the chest, you stupid bitch. Really? Uh-huh. Damn, these motherfuckers got some health.
Enough.
Jeez. Jesus Christ, Stupa. I'm surprised they didn't just flat out fucking beat you to death or send you to the gulag. So now, what are your plans for work now? Now that you're free from, whatchamacallit? Let's see, Sphygwid. Power Sphere. Now, are you going to be allowed to have that free time? Or are you going to be beat to death? Alright, so that's going to increase her stuff, so I just need 2, 3, and then once I get 3, I can jump right over there. Move. I said fuck them. I mean, I can't necessarily say that I blame you. I'm just mad because I'm like, damn, man, I had like one free moment. Oh my god, dude, I was going nuts. I'll just start eating. No, you're not a. No, you can't do that, Thupa. You can't do that. It very much depends what kind of company or what the company is. Because sometimes it's, you got retirement, sometimes you got 401k, you got SSI that you pay into it. I forget what they're all, the different versions. Someone who's smarter than me with those would be able to tell you infinitely better than I could. Damn, dude, we got like...
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you.
Okay,
we were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course.
Dude, I cannot get
Lord
over those
Seemore
goofy
sends his
PlayStation
apologies
2
for
polygons.
having left
Holy
without
shit.
notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
Well, now
I
that
want
you're...
to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seemore would let me?
Ugh, sorry, I
But of
went
course,
to bed at like
milady.
2:30 and I
Lord
got up
Seemore
at
wishes
7.
nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow grotto tradition. I'll have to
So I
ask you
apologize,
to
guys.
wait
I'm
here
tired
a
as
little
shit
while
right now. I
longer. I'll
woke
send
up.
someone to escort you.
I've had 2 cups of coffee today, if that tells you guys anything. I drove to
We're
the
all
bank
with you.
to go
Do
deposit
as
my
you
money
will.
Thank you.
and took care of a few things while I was
Sorry.
out. And now I'm
That was
fucking
your line.
tired as shit.
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
Tupa said, I'm going to sleep.
No!
Alright, good night, Tupa. Have a good sleep. Christ.
You're wasting our time!
Black magic, fire. Good evening. Ah, alright. See you tomorrow, Thupa.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Alright, let's get over here and help Yuna. Bitch.
Stand back.
Thank you. Lady Yuna.
Farah, hello gamer. How you doing today, Chica? How did Uwu go yesterday?
Riku! Today done, un week trek.
What the fuck is that?
Win bunalwig magic yut ayan ya came at.
Damn it, woman,
Oh, no.
get your Uwu cleared.
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
Katras!
But I heard that you guys were seeing suppression very frequently. Can I summon Waka? Hey, let's go, Farah. That's what we like to see, Chica. That's what we like to see. But what do you got planned for yourself today, Chica? Anything fun? I feel that, Farah. I feel that. I ended up, I was saying earlier, I went out and about to do, I had to go put money in the bank, check up on a few things. I did all my errands. I finished my workouts, and then it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, well, what the fuck do I do for an hour? I'm bored as shit. Oh, fuck you. Ugga dugga dugga. Let's see. You just want to don't lie, Fair. I know you just want to be a couch potato today, don't you? Shit. I need a little bit of help. There we go. Alright, special Lancet. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, that bitch is gone. Now it's magic time.
Cast your spells now!
Lightning. Whoa! Ooh, 1100 damage. Get fucked! What? You're still having the issue with your thing? With your PC, Chica? So you got your new power supply unit, and your stuff still just randomly crashes. Boom, bitch! Assault these nuts. Oh, fuck, that actually hurt. Big ol' bitch! Wah. The only thing I can think of is, like, as dumb as it sounds, fucking drivers. That's the only thing I can realistically think of. Oh, not this fucking thing again. Yeah, it sounds. The only reason I say it sounds like a driver issue is because something is probably a newer version than whatever program keeps crashing. There's probably a newer version of overall software that's being used, and that's not compatible with it right now. So it's like, oopsies, the code's wrong. I guess I'll just fucking die. Damn humans and our capacity to make rocks feel electricity. Fuck it, I'm gonna put the shell on my...
Stupid Machina. They sealed their magic away, too.
Okay. Oh my god, though, Farah. So, you got to see last night, Farah, my static is almost done with M6. See? I knew I was the handicap for my static, Farah. I knew it. Because, Pokey, you were talking about your old MMO the other day, and you were just feeling nostalgic, buddy. You just wanted to feel some pain. See, Farah? So what my plan is now, Farah, is you'll become a part of Watt. Senna takes over my role as tank, and you guys will clear the rest of the tier easy. You guys don't need me anymore. See? It's just that easy.
Yeah!
She said that would require me to want to be in a static. Looks at Farah bitching about making a static for T. She said ultimate is different. What do you mean, Farah? You'll be fine. Easy clap. Oh, let's see. See, you guys, the streamers that can literally sit there in PF and just, you guys are fucking nuts to me. Whoops. Oh, guess what? I guess we're summoning Emmy out to eat shit for me. See, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an asshole to people that want to join my PFs and stuff. I normally will make them on Crystal because I like to manipulate people in PF. If you see a PF up for an ultimate or something on Crystal, it's more likely to fill and stay together because there's not a lot of PFs on Aether. Prime or Crystal. Primal and Aether, I can tell you to go suck a fat one, and I got 9 parties I can join. There's quantity. I just like having quality. That's my problem. I'm very much a quality type person. Yeah, he did, Farah. He even asked me. He said, "Hey, Brew, is this your alt?" And I was like, "Son of a bitch! How did he find me?" Are you serious? Primal's dead? I don't believe Primal's dead. Ain't no way Primal's dead. Take me out, Chief. Damn it. That leaves mana turn going into the next fucking altercation. Oh, I know what you meant, Farah. I know what you meant. God damn it. But now, like I said, that's my biggest issue is I am very much a sucker for wait, was I supposed to use the lunar curtain on that thing? I don't know how I did it the first time as Riku. I used it on myself and it prevented the laser cannon. But I'll forever be a salty person in PF, that's all. Negator disables all magic and scummining. Walk a flock of flame out in this bitch. She said understandable. Now if you ever get the chance to see a PF of mine, like a legit PF of mine, I invite very interesting people. Hey Tay, PF stands for Party Finder, aka Lobby Simulator, or Sanity Loss. But how are you today, Miss Tay? How are you and how is Mr. Toller? Unless you killed Toller, then I don't know who you're talking about. Hey, what's up, Slash? How you doing, buddy? I'm surprised you're awake right now. I thought you'd be back off sleeping. Oh, you're doing some treadmill work. Okay. Well, the good news is... Tay, I have ate like shit for the past... Sunday, Saturday, Friday... Probably since Wednesday, so for 5 days I've ate like shit. And when I say I ate like shit, I ate once a day, late as shit in the day. I ended up doing my walks and stuff. I went from... This is how bad it was. I was 190 pounds sometime last week. I'm now down to 186. I lost 4 pounds by just simply doing exercises and not eating because I was so damn worried about my wife. She said, God damn it, Farrah, you're not supposed to agree with that. And hello, Space. Welcome in, handsome. So my wife went in Wednesday last week. She had like a open sore on her eyelid right here, like right before the eye, and they misdiagnosed her Wednesday. Also, welcome in, Rory. They misdiagnosed her to have pink eye. Well, she was using the drops, and it wasn't helping. Her whole upper eyelid is like out to here, like it's fluffed up. Her lower eyelid now, thankfully, is not swollen anymore, but she's got, on her upper eyelid, right where our eyelashes are, there's like, five abscesses just all sitting there draining. There's an abscess that's here that's draining, her eyeball is yellow, and there was a potential infection in her nasal cranium, or part of the nasal passage right here on the inside of the skull. So... she's doing all right for now, but I couldn't eat. I couldn't fucking eat. I was too damn worried. Like, I wasn't too bad when she was at the hospital close to me. The hospital closest to me is like 20 minutes up the road. Instead, they didn't have the specialists that they needed at the hospital, so they sent her even further north here in New Jersey. She's up in Camden right now with Cooper. And that's like an hour drive all the way up there, hour, like 20 minutes or so. It's fucking bad. Hey, what's up, Carlos? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back in. I hate them hotels here. Yeah, I hate the hotels around here too, brother man. I need lightning. Fuck. 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 Well, we're not getting any. Yeah, my wife is like, and the worst part is, yesterday my wife had a roommate, we'll call them, come in temporarily, and I was none too thrilled with this individual. The lady that came in after my wife yesterday, I don't know what she had wrong with her, like, medically, but she could not see out of both of her eyes. They were promised a single room so that her husband could stay the night with her. I guess she has high levels of separation anxiety. it was just not a good time. They were getting aggressive with staff and yelling and hollering at each other. And I was like, I don't know about these people, but the fact that they're both kind of hollering and screaming at each other 2 inches from my wife, I had her mechanical pencil. I was ready to stab them. I'm not gonna lie, their anger towards each other and the situation, I was fucking in almost fight or flight yesterday. I was like, just one wrong step, please, because my mother was there and my wife was there. I'll fuck somebody up. I don't fucking care. I was ready. Tate said, "What a good hubby." Listen, I joke about beating people up nowadays, but at the end of the day, if you are acting very unnecessarily aggressive, and you're making me and my loved ones very uncomfortable, I have that instinct of, that is my mother, that is my wife, I will be the wall between whatever your bullshit is behind me. I'll block them from your bullshit. I don't care. My biggest thing is if any medical staff or anybody in a field like this promises you anything, get that shit in writing. You need to. If you have it in writing, then they can't go, "Oh, well, we were never informed of this." Well, I got it right here. Time, date, name of the doctor, everything. This is what I was owed. How come I don't have it? Pokey. Sir, can you... Jesus, fuck. How much health does this motherfather have left? 3,800, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use an item to revive her. Yeah, exactly, Tay. And my problem with that situation. Well, yeah, exactly, Tay. And unfortunately, the hospital near me, if you get admitted, you have a personal room, which has all of them have like a couch that you can pull out, like a futon or whatever they're called, where you pull it out and it turns into a bed. So if you need someone to stay the night with you, they can. The issue is that the room that the woman was put into was shared with my wife. My wife had to share a room with someone who got discharged earlier in the day. Oh, thank you, Rory, for the hydrate. I've unfortunately, Tay, I've had so many bad experiences with, just being inconvenienced due to, I guess how you want to call it, like, just healthcare providers or, like, the way something works. I've been kind of fucked over by that just a little too much. So nowadays, I'm very much, if you tell me I can have something, write that down. I'm not leaving this hospital until I get that in writing. Like that, if you're telling me I can get this, give it to me in writing. Don't tell me verbally. Because unfortunately, I trust no doctor nor nurse. I have to treat them like they're children in my book. Write it down for me. Let's see. Special. If I summon Quasta, will he live? But yeah, that's that is my unfortunate experiences with the medical field in general. I've just had one too many little shitty encounters, so now I'm very not happy. What I should say. Well, see, unironically, Rory, when I asked for a itemized bill when I had my abscess, it lowered everything that I was to pay down to, I think my bill was like 200 something. I was like, on what I was getting per a week, I was like, I can realistically pay that off. And then like 3 weeks later, some buttfuck ass anal abscess company called fuckyouintheass.gov said, hey, we noticed you were in the ER a couple weeks back. You now owe us $1,400. It doesn't say here that you are the creator of the universe. You didn't help me. You didn't save me. I don't owe you shit. Threw that paperwork right the fuck out. Never looked at it again. Said, fuck you. Oh, I know, Tay. Private healthcare is so good. But I will say, and the worst part is, not like, no, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. No country has a perfect healthcare system. There are improvements over others that I do agree with, but no country that I have seen yet has a perfect healthcare system. So realistically, Slash, US healthcare gets a lot of shit, and it really earns a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie to you, the US healthcare really does earn a lot of it. But I've got friends up north in Canada that I say friends, acquaintances that have straight up said America should adopt Canadian healthcare, and I said absolutely the fuck not. No. I love my Canadian friends, and there are parts of your healthcare system and parts of your overarching healthcare that I agree that would be a great way to implement better accessibility for people, but I don't want your full healthcare system. Not you, fair. Ah, see, Farrah's acting like she's the only Canadian I know. Now I got Farrah, I got you, your hubby, even though your hubby doesn't talk to us anymore. I got Eve, Maze, I think Tay, you and Tola are Canadian, right? I don't want to put you guys in a I'm not trying to throw you guys anywhere. Okay, so you guys are Canadian. I just wanted to make sure, Tay. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure. And there was another couple that I used to know. Hello, Jebediah controller. Hello, Emmy. Welcome in. And hello, John. But now, the individuals that I used to talk to, they used to, like I said, they would completely. I can agree to a certain point. American healthcare is very, very dog shit, but when you look at how everything is handled, I was like, the American and the Canadian healthcare systems are similar but very different. But at least I won't die in a fucking ER waiting to see a doctor for free. That was the thing that upset them the most when I said that. I was like, y'all have people dying in your ER waiting rooms because the doctor is seeing 52 other people and it's free to die. I was like, I get it. we have a shitty system. I agree with that. But the problem is how when you start applying different things and you want to change up the system, you got to have everything in place. Well, true. Like I said, this was probably, I don't know. I've only done maybe 2 years worth of research because now I now have a lot more Canadian friends and stuff, and you guys are able to better tell me more of your guys' medical systems and medical practices and stuff up there. When I knew these people, I only knew memes and stuff, so I really never looked too much into it until they started really busting my balls about my system and telling me how mine's really a horrid practice and it shouldn't exist, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, well, hold on. If you're gonna act like your shit don't stink, let's look into this then. And that's when they got mad because I started bringing up, okay, well, you're cherry picking things about the American health system. Let me cherry pick things about your system. Is how I combated them. Try French one. We don't pay anything, but our services are done. Ooh. See that like that's the thing I feel bad for is you guys somewhat have better accessibility than the most Americans do, but the services are kind of low in my opinion. They're not the greatest. I would sometimes it feels like the American health system is a little bit encroached in other parts of the world, and it's like I don't like that too much. There are issues with schooling too. There's limits on med school enrollment. Okay. So level out with me, Tay and Farah and John, since you guys are outside of the U.S. What is like the whatchamacallit, like med school enrollment limitedly in Canada? Because governments steal money. John, that's just governments in general, brother. That's just governments in general, brother. Oh, shit. Highway medicine is a problem. Okay, now I gotta ask stupidly, Tay, because I see it all the time in the hospitals that I've been to. The hallway care, is that where they got you on a bed, literally in a hallway, and you just lay there and just pray that you don't die before a doctor sees you? Because I see it all the time in the hospital up by me, and I even saw it in the hospital that my wife's currently at. Like they're granted it's always in the ER, but I've always seen like maybe one bed or two beds in that specific wing. There's always someone just curled up in the fetal position with an IV sitting in the hallway. It's expensive. It exactly. I mean that whenever I did when I worked at a lot of my jobs, the reason a big portion of my paycheck was usually torn from me was because I used to do the better when my jobs would give me like dental, health coverage, like all those types of medical coverages. I would always take like the middle tier. But if I ever had to go to the doctors, didn't have to pay anything. It was covered through insurance. If I went to go to the dentist, didn't have to pay anything. It was covered through insurance. I think the only one that I would have to pay medically is if I had to see a specialist when I worked at my my dealership job and working at Safelite. It was always specialists I'd have to pay because it would be a copay. Ugh. Okay, so they basically said, hey, on life-saving skills, let's limit people who can come in and earn that degree, and then turned around and saw a population boom um, because of new births, people crossing over, like coming to join Canada from other parts of the world, immigration, and they said, damn, our population blew up. Fuck, We need more doctors. No, they can only do certain amounts still. But why though? Oh, okay, so it's you've been seen. Okay. I gotchas. I gotchas now.
Milady.
Sorry, that was a yap session.
Riku! Ik fem dan vidran.
Aistra guardian of Yuna, Wika?
Malay.
Yuna kva, Fafem Kintran, Krak kva.
Oh, absolutely, Tay. I know. What's like the earliest you can do anything with med school? Is
I
it
told
2
him
or
I was a
4
guardian.
years?
Well, I guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out bed? Why?
Dog.
well,
She's out bed.
Because I'm Albed, and that was my brother.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Albed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Albed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on, you guys are popping off in the chat. With the brow bone, bro. What the fuck, John? Oh, okay. So he has. Okay. So, what's an undergraduate? How many years is that one? You guys, I was gonna say, please understand, I'm a complete fucking idiot when it comes to time in college. Okay. So, oh.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come
Alright,
up with.
Tay. Have a good day at work,
That
Chica.
doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You
4 to
want
5,
Sin to
depending
keep coming
on.
back?
Okay, Emmy.
There
So
might
4
be
to
a way
5
to
years.
stop it, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Yeah, I
Why
do.
do I even bother?
I like Riku, as a,
Riku.
like her shit is funny
Will
as
this
hell.
move?
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron isn't Albed too, is he?
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Albed.
Kinda
You guys
childish.
got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean,
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Albed, but I know Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
Lou,
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Albed.
Fucking Waka's.
Let him go. Give him time to think.
You've done nothing to
I feel
apologize
I fucking
for.
have a nose hair that's
All right,
bothering me.
let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
Better than Kamari does.
What do you mean? Bro. Exactly, Farah. What's up, Pokey? Bro. Ooh, I got the big
I
goth.
hope that
I was
you're
hoping
not
that the
mad
big
at
goth
Waka.
mommy had her titties on my
Hey,
back.
not at
I'd have
all.
been clapping for my boy. I'd been like,
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's
John.
fun to be with.
That all?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Pokey.
Well, I
The
can tell
song
she's
name
not a
is
bad
that
person.
it's gone over my head.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Albed to Waka.
The reference went over my
Waka's
smooth
head is as
brain.
hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or, you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Albed because of his brother Chapu.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right?
The only Borderlands...
And
Listen.
got-
I've only ever played to completion, or more than 10, 20 minutes in it. I've only ever played Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2, started it up, played as the Siren, defeated some giant mecha T-Rex. Never played it again. And that's where I left off with Borderlands.
Killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a
I
human,
agree,
become Sin
Slash.
ever?
I
I
agree.
can't say that I know. But why?
As much as
Just a
I've
thought.
loathed what Square is doing with Final Fantasy XIV,
Sin is the punishment for
their
and the
their
incarnation of
music
crimes we
for
have committed.
their old games, on
So
point.
no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
I'll show you
What, that's
brooding.
all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
Does it really,
You do
John?
come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
Huh. Look, man, it is not my fault that most of these enemies are weak against magic, and Lulu goes and just destroys them with whatever she casts. It's fucking peak. Holy shit! That's a person. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I forgot about the sphere grid. Whoopsie! But that's neat, though, that they actually it changes who you use the most. That's actually really good on fucking Square. God damn! Oh yeah, I forgot Riku fucking moved up a lot. Doop, 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 doop. So, Riku's portrait here kind of reminds me of one of my cousins that I grew up with. Oh. Let's see, use this, get me my accuracy. Use power sphere. Oh, so it's the only one that has it, okay. Jesus Christ. Damn, man, I feel kind of bad fucking I didn't use my character for that whole damn fight and he lost out on a fuck ton of experience, man. Wait, use power sphere. Use a speed sphere. There we go, Sir Orin. Use a power sphere, increase his strength by 4. Increase his health by another 200. Excellent. Waka. Let's see. Waka. Over to this magic. Use a speed sphere. Give him some evasion. Mana for magic. There we go. Use a power sphere. Ability sphere. Dark Buster. What the hell is Dark Buster? Try to train them all. It'll be important. I'm trying to pick up I'm trying to pick up a lot of things for him. I think Waka was already like up here, but I had a level 1 key for this, but train, okay. Shit, Riku still has fucking more? Jesus. Luck, okay. Alright, so she's got luck. Spare change. The fuck? Okay. Abilities from... Ah, fuck, she's not with us. That's right. God damn it. I was like, where the fuck is, Goofy bitch? Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Al-Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
No, what's preposterous is that you got that smooth fucking head of yours in the fucking cold. What ails you, you shriveled fucking uncircumcised dick in blue?
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
Good shit
And
on you,
that's all
Riku.
one needs to be a guardian.
Look at him, he looks like
Very
an
well.
uncircumcised cock with his goofy ass outfit and bald ass head. He's a turtle, guys, he's a turtle. The fuck away from me.
Ah,
Oh,
there you
Jesus
are.
Christ.
Mr. Seemore and Lady Yuna. I couldn't be
Get
happier.
the fuck out of my...
even if
What
it
the
was my
fuck is
own
that
wedding.
thing?
Now victims of sin will have something to be joyful about.
What the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated.
I mean, he's like...
Say, do you know where Yuna
Oh,
is?
Saduq is here?
She's gone to the cloister of
Saduq, you
trials
love me.
with
You're
Mr.
here in
Seemore.
stream today. How are you, buddy? In before Saduq's like, fuck you, Brew. I got 52 assignments. I'm gonna go fucking go somewhere. Fuck you and fuck
Whoa,
this
just-
stream.
A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
He's... Oh, shit. Well, Saduq, Saduq, if it makes you feel any better, I voluntold Farah. She may be a permanent member of the group. She'll have to carry you guys through M6 because you guys got farther without me, which means I am the weak link for what? You guys enjoy the rest of the tier.
This may well answer a few questions.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth.
Okay, blue hair.
I swear it on my honor as a Guado.
Alright, Guido.
Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seemore.
Seemore Cox.
His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira.
Y'all remember
I
said...
will leave this world soon.
Y'all remember when I said I don't like Seemore Cox?
By my own son.
Something about him rubbed me the wrong way.
But I do not fault him.
Boom.
Because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted.
Now,
I could
Saduk,
not
listen,
protect him
listen,
and his
listen,
mother.
listen. The average PF masochist enjoyer can never be bound to a static, because PF enjoyers have commitment issues for MMOs. They have great commitments to real life and other priorities in their lives, but they don't have good commitments to other fake people on the internet. It's an unfortunate byproduct of our existence. Exactly. And listen, I love Farrah to death, man. She's a good noodle. Like I said, like me and her, we're like brother and sister. I would never want to get between her and Reg's marriage, man. I could never do that to her. She already plays enough games, and poor Reg is always like, "You don't love me." And as a guy, I'm like, "Damn, Reg, I feel that, man. I feel that."
From the world and its cruelty, I will accept death.
You know what though? I'm waiting for the day Farrah's on stream and you hear the door open to her streaming office and you hear Reg go, "You still love me?" And Farrah just, "Who the fuck let you in here?" I could see Farrah fucking with her husband like that. Like, "Who the fuck let you in here?"
As punishment for my deeds.
I would go on a...
But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seemore. Stop my son.
Oh, shit.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Alright, if we're going on a dope-ass
Without
picnic,
us,
Emmy,
no.
Where you going?
What do I need to bring for this
You saw it,
dope-ass
didn't you?
picnic?
Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
Exactly, Saduk. Reg is the ultimate husband. It's a whole ass cat lying there. What the fuck is this? It's your wife. What the fuck happened to this guy?
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna have
We will
pastrami
protect
sandwiches?
Yuna from anyone,
Alright, I got you, Emmy. I got you.
even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
He's a good egg. I mean, listen. Listen. You and your husband, you guys are perfect for each other, Farrah. You guys both know how to deal with the other one's gremlin shit-like shenanigans.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Ooh. Ah, it's a simple beat, but damn, put some fucking ghost notes in that bitch, please.
Yuna!
I'm begging.
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come?
Feed me, Seemore.
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me, then?
I swear to God, Saduk, I will teach you. I will teach you. Dude, okay. So I'm not gonna lie to anybody, I'm gonna yap here for a second. I remember when Drumeo was literally the blonde guy with like one other dude, and they were teaching you literally basics of drumming. Now Drumeo has evolved into they're getting fucking professional drummers to try other genres and band songs that they've never heard before. What do you mean too expensive, Saduk? Look, a solid, cheap drum kit is like 500-600 USD. I know that's a lot of money in Brazilian, but it's solid. Slash, I've told you before, it sounds stupid to say it, but I'm a self-taught drummer. I learned how to play the drums unironically from Rock Band. I've learned how to do crescendos, tempo, pacing, fills, everything. I've picked up from various genres, drummers, styles of music. Listen, I felt so bad at drumming because I couldn't play certain Mastodon songs. I said, I gotta figure out how to play jazz. Because my dad told me, if you can play jazz, you can play any type of fucking music on the drums. So Nick said, I know it's a lot of money, but it's solid. Look, I'm telling you, man, fucking... So, there are pros and cons to a actual drum kit and an electric drum kit. For a electric drum kit, it's nicer because you can have headphones. There's a brain module that all the instruments plug into that you change what their sounds are. Lower end models, like the one that I had for a while, all it is like a small little drum pad, your snare, your hi-hat, tom, or high tom, mid tom, floor tom, and then you got two, I had two little pizza slices for my cymbals. The blue moose thing from the map. No shit, Emmy. He cosplayed as Blood Mountain's mascot. But yeah, slash noise from a real kit is very noticeable. You can either soundproof the room. There are how do you call them? There are what they call shields, literal giant tall I forget what the fuck they're made of. I can't remember if it's plastic or like a polyurethane. But it basically goes in front of the kit, so when the sound waves hit it, it rebounds back and it doesn't go... The only way it can go is up and over, and by the time it goes up and over with the sound waves, it's reduced its noise. Another thing for a real drum kit is... you've got these noise reducers that you can put on each head to reduce it. It's quite a bit, but it's still noticeable. All you get when you play with a electric kit is all you get is sound like... That's all you'd hear from an electric kit is like the tapping of the sticks hitting the kit itself. If you spent like the equivalent of $500-600. I don't know how far electric drums have come in... Christ, I think... When I had my electric drum kit, it was... 2000 and I think 12 or 13 was the last time I played it. So it's been like over 10 fucking years. Because then I got a real kit that I've posted on people's Discords, in DMs and stuff. That's the kit I used until my parents moved into that house. And then I sold that kit to one of the guys I work with. Well, yeah, it's flat sound. But all the brain modules come with... I don't know how many there are per brain now, Saduk, but you can change it to sound very different. Like, you can have a studio drum kit, you can have an arena kit, you can have a stupid fuck-ass, goofy, type fucking drum kit. You can have whatever you want. But you can make the kits sound like genuine, real kits. The biggest difference when you start going up in a lot of the electric kits, though, Saduk, is customizability and accessibility. That's like the biggest thing about the more expensive electric kits. You can have your snare tuned to a separate kit than everything else. You can, oh, I like this snare. I like the way my rack toms sound. On this kit, you just program everything to sound different, and that's with the big money ones, dude. They're nasty priced, but they're so nice. Especially, I will say the lower end models have a lot of like stupid plastic looking little circles, little pizza cutters. You get to the high end stuff, you get a whole ass snare, whole ass rack toms, a fucking bass drum, real looking cymbals and stuff. It's fucking great. Oh, if you think electric kits are you spend a lot of time tuning, real kits with a drum key to get that perfect sound, kill me. Kill me. I would rather tune a fucking guitar than a drum kit. Yeah, when you find that, Rory, you let me know. I'll gravity blast on that bitch. We will be rich as fuck. You know what, Saduk? If you buy yourself a drum kit, I'll teach you to gravity blast. So, fun fact, for anybody who would ever argue, blast beats actually originated in jazz. Exactly, Saduk. I would rather tune a guitar. Because if you tune a drum, this is what you're doing. You have your snare set up, you tighten the head a little bit on each thing, or if you're going for a fine tune, you twist a little bit, flick. Nope, not what I wanted. Loosen it back up. Okay, that sounds good. Tighten this one. Nope. Okay, you do that for all the fucking screws on the head. Well, funny enough, you say that, Rory. Jazz blast beating is not as fast as the metal variation has taken over. It's completely different tempos for different stylization in the music itself. When they came out with blast beats back in the oh god, I want to say it was like the can't remember if it was the 50s to 60s. It was almost like what you would hear, like the bomb blast, where people were putting their whole wrist into it. It was da 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 style. They were using their wrists. A lot of metal uses finger flicking and how to put rim blast and gravity blasts. So nowadays, when you see a lot of blast beats, when you flick your stick, you flick it, it bounces back up off the skin, and you push usually these fingers. You can either do 1, 2, or 3. I just have a habit for all 3 because my stick normally rests like this. So I would flick these 3, and you could go da 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 da. You could get a lot more out of it. So you could go da 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 da. Alright, no problem, Saduk. Oh, dude. Jazz is literally we will channel eighth beats, or sometimes we're on 30 seconds. We don't know. We're high on cocaine, motherfucker. Let's dance. That's jazz. Sometimes when the brass comes in, usually when brass comes in, I've seen a lot of it where it's reminiscent of gospel, like when the vocals come in. A lot of gospel, which if anyone likes Sleep Token, I've taught myself how to play their song Emergence and a few other songs. 2 is a phenomenal drummer. That boy loves cymbal work. That man seduces and sleeps with his cymbals. Fuck that shit sometimes. He drives me crazy with the way he plays. Bro's got me on one, I'm playing eighth notes on the crash. On another, guess what? Oh, there's nothing going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back onto the note. Okay, and then we go back into double bass. It's like, Jesus Christ, yo, calm down, too. Them cymbals ain't going anywhere, dog.
What a pity.
Oh my God. I needed this today, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Protect the summoner even
Playing
at the cost
Final
of
Fantasy
one's
X
life.
is alright, but man, I needed to yap to people, man. I haven't talked. You can ask any one of my friends. I haven't talked to anybody in like almost a week.
I will have to take them.
Maester Seemore, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends.
So I appreciate you guys coming out and
watch
actually
them be
talking
hurt.
and stuff with me. I really do.
I will fight you too.
All right.
Maester Seemore!
Shut. I swear to God, Waka.
So be it.
Oh, I finally get to kick the dog shit out of Seemore. Protect these nuts. Let's see. Yo, Waka really is having an existential crisis. Come forth, Shiara. From the darkest depths of depression, I summon ye. You will have self-loathing another time. Leave your bedroom and come help the E-girl with her fucking simps. Come forth! Is that Shiara's persona? Yes. Yes, it is. That was rude as fuck, big dog. Oh, you only got 1,000? 1908? Fuck you! Oh, he healed me. You can't have 17 auto potions, asshole. Damn. Ooh, I got overdrive. Nope, that's gonna kill me. It's okay, little buddy. It's okay. Let's see here. Shiara, no! Yeah, well, they can infinitely Glock on my cock. Skill, delay attack, special. Here. Come forth, Lulu. So I need ice, lightning, water, and fire. So ice. Shia! Boom, bitch! Yeah, asshole. What do you, whoa, what do you mean, Farah? I would never say anything outlandish, homegirl. Glock on my, huh? I'm sorry, that bitch is called Shremedy? Oh dear God. What do you mean bullshit, Rory? Watt hasn't had any cursed shit spoken into existence in a week. You guys were spared, man. You guys should be rejoicing. Alright, chat, let's do this. Damn it. Boom! Boom! Yippee! Alright. Have fun, Saduk, and good luck, Farah! Bonk! Hey, yo! Fucking idiot. I believe, Farah. I believe in you. Lightning. I appreciate it, John. So my understanding is in order to actually inflict damage on this man for full destructive capabilities, I need to hit him with the 4 elements in the order it says to, and then it probably breaks his little shield he put on himself. Okay. White magic. Get the fuck up. Ice, lightning, water. Whoa, bitch! God damn it! Man, seriously.